This is going better than my personal one. I was age 30 by the end of level 1.
Oh, I gotta do the second level, don't I?
Yeah, do you want any upgrades? We've got a little XP.
You pick.
Okay.
I don't know why I grabbed the controller just to see.
The snap kick is good.
No, you pick. See, it's been so long for me playing it. There's been multiple times where you're like, maybe we should re-download this game and play it again sometime. And I've been like, nah, I need more time to go by so I can really enjoy it again. But so much time went by that I don't remember how to play this game anymore now. I'm gonna be bad.
You got it. God, why do we already have gray hair? We are 26 years old.
Dude, I would rather start going gray early than be bald, to be honest.
True, this guy does not lose. What the fuck?
I feel like I could, if I'm older, I could rock some like long white hair. You know what would be cool? White hair. Fuck the gray hair. I want my shit to be white. I want to look like a wizard.
Well, we are ginger, so you're
probably... Yeah, that might happen. If I don't go bald, I might go white.
Well, you're already most of the way there. Do
you way you ushered towards me, I was like, is he calling me fat? And I was like, how does that make any sense? As we could see, you already eat a lot of white bread.
You can tell this guy likes his fucking bread.
Yeah, I guess I do. I hold the opinion that there's definitely such a thing as too much cheese. My old Taco Bell coworker would like take a nacho chip and just lather it in cheese to the point where you couldn't even see the chip and then eat it. And it's like, brother, you might as well just get a handful of the cheese and go, like, what's the difference at that point?
Oh, dude, see, the only other take that I disagree with, like, that hard, is Markiplier saying, I'm not gonna eat the chip. That's like the plate. I'm not gonna eat the plate. You eat the chip.
By itself?
You know, he licks all the dust off and throws the chip away.
What?
Yeah.
It's like eating shrimp, right? I don't eat shrimp, but I think you suck the shrimp out of it, you throw the rest of the shrimp away, right? Or like a clam. You don't eat the shell of the clam. I don't eat the shell of the Takis. What?
And then he's like, that's the correct way to eat a Taki.
It's like toddlers eat a shit.
Yeah.
And they put it back in the bag.
That's why Good Mythical Kitchen made like the Taki seasoning to the best of their ability, sent him an entire bag of it with one chip. So that way he
can just keep putting it. That is so gross. It's like fun dip. It's like fun dip chip right there.
See, here's the thing. The dipper there is candy too. You can eat that. You do eat that. But he just doesn't.
Why not? It's like eating the plate is the weirdest thing I've ever heard because the plate's not fucking edible, but the chip is.
That's the thing too, is like there's the perfect amount of crunch with soft when it comes to a meal. And like with chips, you want all crunch, but he doesn't take any crunch.
He won't know the great feeling of
I beat his ass first because he picks up the bat. I always jump over the counter and just whoop his ass because he's weak and he picks up the bat.
That means Mark will never know the great feeling of going.
But that bat is right around the corner, and one of them might pick it up if you don't. They come at you fast, by the way. These two guys are on the corner.
Markiplier will never know the feeling of going ham on just plain tortilla chips because you don't have anything to dip them in, and actually enjoying it because it's good sometimes, just some plain tortilla chips, you know?
I just don't get it.
Yeah, I liked his Edge of Sleep series, but not anymore. This turns into a hate video on Markiplier.
Why does Markiplier only have dog shit take?
Why do people get so mad at Jacksepticeye for saying he might retire from YouTube? It's like, I guarantee half those people who were mad don't watch him regularly anymore and aren't like going to be upset at the lack of uploads or something, you know?
They're mad because they think it's unfair that he can only entertain people for like the 15 years or so, which I think is ridiculous. Like, he made his money. He is just doing it now for the funds of it. He should do it as often as he wants to. That's the other, we talked about that before, is like people are getting frustrated with like the Hawk Tua girl, and it's like, who would not try to capitalize off of virality?
Yeah, a little bit. I get it. You don't have to like it, obviously, it's cringy, but like,
it
makes sense.
It's obviously frustrating to like work a lot, because like I work a lot, and like see something like that where like somebody isn't going to have to work another day in their life because, and honestly, the only thing that frustrates me about it is, like we said, the conversation around it, because there's one side that defends it too hard, and then the other side that's
way too mad about it.
Because I also hate how people are like, well, she made a good joke. She didn't make that joke. She did not make Hawk Tua. No. She said it and blew up.
I also don't agree with the argument that people keep saying where it's like, well, she doesn't deserve a podcast. So it's like, who does deserve a podcast? You know, everybody who has a podcast just made it because...
Experts who are talking about something important.
Yeah, maybe, but that's not what you get 90% of the time.
Yeah.
You get what you get, you don't throw a fit.
But I also
Ryan from Super Mega had a fair point where he was like, if I was gonna get mad about every useless podcast and like if I opened like Spotify, I'd probably have a heart attack.
Oh, the slide kick is really good.
Yeah, I like the slide kick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these can't be unlocked after you're 30.
Really?
Yeah, so I keep forgetting about that too in my personal playthrough, that those bottom attack, like all of these, like all of those upgrades too, they only have a certain time limit on them too.
How's it feel that you just got killed? You killed me and sent me to get stronger, and I killed you with
The very attack I learned.
Busy fighting these guys. I'm gonna go off on a small tangent real quick. Because you guys, you know I've been ranting for like months now about how there's no good, like there's no great wizard games. Now I'm more upset about the fact that there's also no good vampire games. There's not even a good one.
Yeah.
Like imagine, I'm imagining like a Dishonored type Levels of Freedom game where you play as the vampire. You go around killing people like that.
She's not an enemy, by the way. You can smack
that guy.
That dude, yeah. That very effeminate man.
The
You
most
can
2016 looking motherfucker I've ever
You
seen.
can smack the shit out of them too if you want to.
He is straight out of a fucking like photo shoot from 2016. What? I don't spare people. I should have maybe. It was kind of rude of me.
Oh, you can pick up a weapon by rolling through those, by the way.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they're grabby. These guys are grabby. So I'd recommend grabbing that weapon.
Where?
So if you break through those little walls behind you, yeah, they won't stop either. Just roll through one of them and a weapon will drop.
Ah. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It worked for me last time.
I saw it, but it disappeared.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, yeah.
Something that's weird to me about this game, though, is that your normal attacks do more damage when you're holding a weapon, too. Like, your kick kick does more damage.
Okay, bud.
I mean, you ain't doing too bad. You're at 28.
He hits me one more time, I'm dead.
You can sweep this guy.
He's a little scared. Oh, there we go, perfect. Give me some health back. Just a little bit, but that's fine. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. I think this game's cursed. Because now I have to shit. I'm the one playing, I have to shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna want that. There's like, I just say fuck it every time and I get the bat.
We're not 100% sure we're gonna be able to beat this super easily.
Nah. I don't think it will be easy. We'll probably have to redo a level or two. And when you lose completely, you lose all of your upgrades. Unless you've permanently unlocked them.
Well, when you lose completely, don't you have to start the whole game over, basically?
No, you just have to restart that hideout at your last checkpoint. But you do lose any upgrade, you do not permanently unlock.
Straight up, this whole time I thought it would be the whole game, essentially.
Nah.
Like, I thought it was that punishing.
But it is pretty punishing, though, because like every upgrade we unlocked in the last hangout, we'll lose those too.
Get out of here. I didn't want to go with him. You dick. You fucking asshole. Threw me in the pit with all these guys. No, I think we found out that they can't.
That shirtless guy is the one who... I guess, never mind. I guess it's different every time.
I think we found out once before that it doesn't matter. If you wait anyway, these guys won't kill each other before you get in here, right?
Oh, no. I think the fat one will kill some of them. He'll kill the guy he's fighting. Because you can get it down to like 2 or 3 guys.
I like how we're calling him the fat one when he's probably more like muscle than anything. He's like the kingpin type shit, you know?
Oh, that guy's thick.
Well, that's like the thing with the kingpin, though, where it's like he's a big, thick guy and everyone calls him fat, but it's also a lot of muscle.
Yeah, but he's built like a square. These guys are built more like an hourglass.
An hourglass? I don't know
if that's accurate.
More like a ball.
Yeah.
My first night in Darkwood was so much scarier than
you
someone
told me.
opened my door. It just stood there. I could hear like I was like, please don't come in this room.
Like that?
No, that would have been a little less scary.
This guy you also want to parry because he will block everything.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that door. I went through that door. Nothing. No point going there. Bad door.
And I remember from that Vegas video from 2 years ago, this level is not that easy, right? He said that he walked into this one, like 20-something years old, and walked out looking like he was going to say something racist at the Thanksgiving dinner table. And I was like, yeah.
On Disciple, that's just how it is, yeah.
Oh, don't...
You know what? This is my dojo now.
This is my dojo. Badass, dude. That's badass. Okay. I need to calm down, relax, let's let's smoke a joint. We're gonna listen to Pine Barrens by Naked Jakey. It's gonna make you feel better.
Jackass. We're down to 3 though. Death counter's down to 3.
Ooh. Ooh.
They thought that they were ready for me.
Yeah. Damn.
They were not, because I am become Batman.
I have become Batman. You're like more like Daredevil, I'd say.
I guess. Why is Taylor Swift here?
Taylor, you got buff. You just hit Taylor Swift in the face with a weapon. Did you see him do that? Oh, it was her. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my.
My bad. I thought that was a dude, but like a whole 30 seconds.
Die.
She
I'm not
hit Taylor
supposed
Swift.
to die.
I wasn't accounting for this to happen. We only have 3 of our chimes left so far, and we're on the 2nd level of the game.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Are we beating SIFU? I don't think
We'll be okay.
No.
We'll be okay.
We're not beating
We
SIFU.
might just have to redo this hangout. Fuck you, stupid piece of shit.
I found you. We don't have to talk anymore. Now I can just hit you.
Yeah, you thought you was tough shit. Some disciple you were.
He just doesn't understand. Our character just doesn't understand the point of like theatrics or whatever. Where she's like, you need to leave. She's giving a whole speech, and he's like, oh, I know how to go up there. Why don't gotta talk anymore? We can keep fighting.
You have passed the first test. Come in. Come in.
All right. Keep them really entertained while you're fighting because I gotta.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is the part where we lose some more. Oh, I forgot to talk again. There's lore here. It's all in a different language though, so I don't know what it means. This is the part where we walk down a corridor. It's really interesting, but there's something better here. It's another corridor, and then if you turn to the left, you actually wouldn't believe it. There's another corridor, but then beyond this door here, you wouldn't believe it. There's another corridor. And this is honestly my favorite part of the game, because after we get through here, we go through a door where there's a small, really short corridor. And this is all we got. This is, It's weird to me that they just, like, let us observe their whole cult thing, like, before we fight. He doesn't even acknowledge the fact that we're here. What a douche. Brandon's gonna get to this part of editing and be like, damn. Dude really doesn't know how to talk by himself. He no jokes, nothing. I'm just kind of standing here in front of the camera. I'm losing. Do you guys want to see his go-go's again? I don't. Maybe that'd be better.
It's because you're still fighting, dude.
I'm sorry.
You weren't even fighting, and yet when I left, you were just going. You're doing all right though. 52. Did we die once or something?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Are we gonna have to redo this pace off camera since we're already?
We might.
We're already like over the mark. How old are you when you lose? Completely? Is it like 75 or something?
It's. I think it's any age over 70.
Really? Because I thought we got past 70 at one point.
See, I think that's how it goes though. It's like you go to whatever age you would based off of your death counter over 70. I think if you play on student, it lets you go up to like 72 or 74 or something.
His focus bar is like full. Yeah.
And that's the first phase.
Literally one piece.
Dude, you know what the craziest thing? His second phase is just straight up easier.
Is it really?
Yeah, it just is. He's easier to parry.
Once he gets rid of the cigarette.
Yeah.
He's smoking a cigarette that
Dude,
whole
see,
time.
what I don't understand is their magic. Where does this come from?
That's bullshit. How do you... There's no way you fight and smoke a cigarette comfortably at the same time.
There's no way he moves around like that and smokes a cigarette comfortably.
Because he's holding it with his... Like, it probably that would suck, dude, because you breathe heavier when you're fighting. Mm-hmm. So you're just over here like... He'd be like... coughing up smoke and shit. Okay. Hey! You got a full focus bar, by the way. Nice. Back on the ground you go.
Right back there. I don't want to see you up in the air again, okay?
See you standing. Nice.
Do we spare this guy?
No, he's being a bitch. He possibly ruined our run already. He sucks. Or maybe I ruined our run. It was my baby.
Okay, we'll just kill him then. Fuck this guy.
This is what it feels like to die. It's the lamest thing ever to say.
This is what death feels like.
Our guy's just like a weird redditor who thinks he sounds cool.
This is
I
why
wanted to draw the second boss fight.
that is the second. You just gotta give him a stick. So what are you gonna do for the like third and fourth? Are you gonna give him a dress?
Kill you.
Yeah, kill you.
Now this is a force to be reckoned with.